Hello everybody, Scam Inquisition once again, and welcome back to Minecraft. So I did a little work offline. I gathered some materials I needed to build. Right now we're going to build my house, because this cave is nice, it'll be good for mining, but it's better than other things. So as you can see, I have some stairs. Oh, that reminds me, I need to craft something. So real quick, I killed some sheep that were nearby and gathered wool. And the wool is very important because if you place 3 wool and 3 planks, you get a bed. And the bed instantly lets you sleep through the entire night and wake up in the morning. Which is very nice. For the moment, killed a few mobs, got some materials, got a few eggs, and like chopped down a bunch of trees. I also put some wheat down, and I lured some cows into a pit. I also lured some pigs into a pit, if you didn't already see that. I can't remember if I did or not. But anyway, I'm going to go to... I also put torches on the pit. And I'm just going to quickly run over to the chicken pit. See if I can spawn more chickens. Don't spawn any more chickens, alright? Well, I'm going to build my house somewhere. And I think a good spot to build would be... I'd say... You know, right about here actually seems nice. I mean, it's just a little bit away from my mine, got my farm down there. Nothing too bad. So let's measure this out. So I'm going to get my birch wood out. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, whoops, I was off by 1. There we go. Oh, son of a bitch. God damn. Anyway, so I also made some glass. So I'm going to quickly, actually, grab my cobblestone. And I forgot to build a shovel. Son of a bitch. Alright, give me a moment. I'm just gonna quickly grab some stone. And I'm gonna quickly run back. There we go. I'm gonna break the grass. Put down, so I'm gonna get 16 wood out. And since it's 4 times 16, conversion rate, I get a full stack, and I'm going to use that for my floor. So to put that down, and let's put a little cobblestone down for the walls. And I'm going to break these 2 blocks. Hopefully the pick doesn't break. It doesn't break. Good. I'm going to make some doors too. So a door is 6 blocks of wood like this, and they don't stack. Unfortunately, like most items. Like beds don't stack and such. Anyway, so I'm going to put them... Actually, I'm going to put them down like this first. Like that. And replace them down. Close. So now, I also killed some things. Got some leather and a bunch of stuff, which is interesting. Anyway, I'm going to make some room in my inventory. So I'm going to take my 5 flint... And I'm going to build some arrows. Arrows are feathers, a stick, and then flint, which you can get from breaking gravel. And it makes 4 arrows per, so I'm going to use that to clear up a little bit of inventory space. So now I'm going to take my sticks. I'm going to build a shovel. And as long as I take my time, I shouldn't have to place down, break my pickaxe, and ruin a bunch of cobblestone and have to remake one. I shouldn't have to, hopefully. Anyway, let's get the cobblestone out to rebuild the walls. Careful. Get all this grass out of the way. It's a nice little cozy house, which is nice. So let's continue. So I need to continue the digging. So I'm just going to quickly build the main structure of the house. And then I will go into the mining, which I probably will talk about a bit. So, that's in the name of the game. a good portion of Minecraft is, well, mining. And you go there to find minerals and ores and lots of fun stuff. And they're all good things that are useful. Diamonds and iron and gold, even gold. While it makes the worst tools in the game, it makes them interesting. So I'm going to quickly do this. So if you put 2 wood like this, you make a pressure plate. Now, these work with redstone. And redstone, I'll gather probably later in this episode, with mining hopefully, is like wiring. It basically distributes power. So doors, normally you have to right click to open them. If I right click these doors and walk through the pressure pads, whoop, hold on a sec. Whoops. I sort of kept the volume off for this while. I forgot about that. If you walk over them, they open. Ow. And I have found a fad of doing this because you can open the doors, walk through, now they close themselves. If I open like this, they close themselves. So you can easily get through a door, close it. Now anyway, I'm going to continue with the cobblestone. I want to get at least a 2-high wall up before I go mining, so I have at least protection from pretty much anything except the spider. So also, I'm going to make some chests, which I need to put back in my place. So a chest is like a furnace except wood. And let me pull that up. And I'm going to put 2 chests down. I'm going to put these to make a double chest, which is double the size of a normal chest. I'm going to quickly make some more planks. Make another chest. I'm going to put that back in the tower. So I'm going to put the bed down as well. And I'm going to quickly fix this last back row up. Make some planks. Yeah, I need the chest because I'm running a bit on room here. Ah, perfect. And it's turning nighttime a bit. So let's put the bed down. As you can see, you only sleep at night. So I'm going to put some materials in here. I'm going to put some wheat, some seeds, leather. Spiders also drop spider eyes. I'll tell you about those much later. Oh, also another thing is, since we have arrows, you can, I guess, you can make a bow. And I'm going to make a bow with 3 string, which you get from killing spiders, and 3 sticks, which make a bow. Now the bow is a very good weapon. You can hold down and then fire. I will save my arrows though. If you want to switch off an arrow, you can just simply switch to another tool. I prefer to go with a sword and a bow nearby so you can easily switch between them. So I'm going to actually, I've got a little cobblestone. I'm just going to quickly raise up this. As you can see, running out of cobble. But since it's nighttime, I can sleep in the bed. And by sleeping in the bed, the screen starts to turn red, and all of a sudden, hey, it's daytime. So now that that's done, I'm going to put some wood in the chests, and things I don't require. Wood, gunpowder, rotten flesh, some raw chicken, some saplings, some daisies, and which will clear up my inventory a bit. It's the dirt I don't need, the gravel I don't need. I'll put this in building supplies. I'll put this under eggs. Actually, I'll put this over here under farming and stuff, and put that over here. With the feathers over there. And now I've managed to clear out most of my inventory, which is nice. Now the glass, I think I can get a little work out of. Let me see if I can get... Ah, damn it. God damn it. Gotta make a wooden pick to get more stone. That's like one of the most annoying things in Minecraft, when you don't have an extra pick and you have to build a worse pick in order to get a better pick, and then you just end up wasting that. So I'm just going to quickly grab a little stone. There we go. Let's remake my stone pickaxe. And then just take that because that's going to be thrown away immediately. Well, basically immediately. So I'm going to quickly just cut out in here. And you'll see why I'm doing this, because normally a spider would be able to get through these windows. So you're probably thinking, what am I doing? Why am I breaking this? Because I just put this down. But the glass serves a purpose. While you have glass blocks, there's another thing that you can use, which is, I personally think, really nice. Which is boop 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 boop. And I will quickly replace that block because I don't have OCD, but some things just like that bother me. Like without the roof, I can deal with. So I'm gonna put that back. So if you have normal glass here. If you take glass and put it in a form like this, you make panes, which you get 16 for 6, and they're like glass that you can see through them, but they are unlike glass because they don't take a full block. So they're very nice like that. I require more panes. I just want more, so I'm gonna put that there. Put this in the chest with glass. Glass is also used for other things, which I will show later. But for the moment, let's put the sugarcane in there. Sugarcane grows the best on sand. So now that that's done, this tree grew. Damn it. Anyway, let's go up my nice little stairs here. Stairs help save walking and food. Check in the chest. There's raw food. Anyway, well, I'll put the pickaxe in there. And put a stick. Oh. Well, that was convenient. Cooked it immediately. Anyway, I'm going to put the steak up because the steak's a better food supply. Let's make a little more coal. Put a chest up here. As you can see, I started digging a little bit. I blocked this off because it hit the outside world. The outside world, see, like this. So let's put that down. So I will continue digging down. Now this can be a bit boring sometimes because Minecraft, like every world's generated randomly. So you might run into a cave after like a few blocks. Might run after a cave in about 300,000. Oh, I just shot my premature shooting. Whoops. I swear this only happens to me when I'm not recording. Anyway, let's continue digging. I'm digging a hole. And also, a good thing to know is if you press F3, you bring up this menu, which holds a lot of information that may seem confusing. The X, Y, and Z is your current position. I don't know what the F is. The B next to Extreme Hills is the biome. And the important thing you want to pay attention to when you're mining is Y. You see it's currently at 56 as I'm moving down. It keeps going down. Diamonds, which is one of the best materials in the game for creating items, is found around 16 and lower. So normally you want to try and dig down to about 16 and search for a cave down there because you'll find all the materials like you normally would, but you would also have a better chance of finding diamond. So I'm also going to quickly light this up and have a little steak. Steak is good. Steak heals 4. There. I will admit this can become rather boring and a little annoying occasionally because sometimes it just seems like you have to mine forever to get to an ore or get to a cave. So it's going to put down another torch. And normally I'd mine down a straight line, but since there's a hill and we can go to the outside world, you don't want a hole to the outside world. Skeletons can shoot through that, and arrows are kind of painful, if you can't already guess. So I'm going to continue the mining and mining and mining. I'm going to grab a torch and continue mining. And I'm going to need to go up to make another pick very soon. And I'm going to need more wood. Crap. I left all the materials in the house out there. That's fantastic. I say it's going to break on the next block. Third block. There we go. So, now we have 2 stacks of cobblestone. Okay. Anyway, let's move on up. This is taking forever. Okay, and we have no wood, but we do have an axe that's about to break. Ow. I fell. And took damage. Come to me, wood. 3 blocks. That's good. Turn out the planks. Turn the planks into sticks. 24 sticks. No problem anytime soon. Okay, that was odd. It closed again. I was like, what? Who's there? Anyway, let's make 2 stone picks. There we go. That should last me for a bit. I'm gonna also make 4 more torches, just to make sure. You never have too many torches. Can never have too many. Oh, what the? That needs to be... Oh. Yeah, screw it. It's just gonna break my OCD a million times over if I don't. Even though I don't really have it, I do have my moments of like, come on, fix that. This is very tiring and boring, isn't it? I know. Oh, hey, coal. Missed that. Gonna grab that. Coal always spawns in huge veins, so if you ever need coal, you can usually find. And that's why sometimes most people don't mind coal, but sometimes you find goodies. This is iron. You can only get iron with a stone pickaxe or better. But now that we have iron, we can smelt this. And we got 6 pieces. So I'm going to continue mining the coal just a tiny bit. Gain more coal because you need coal or charcoal for torches. And charcoal, it may be easier to get, but if you got coal, you might as well use that. I mean, it almost seems like, however, it is a limited resource. It's a very... It's rare that you're going to ever run out of coal considering how much spawns in the world. You can literally find stacks of this stuff without even trying. Like, that's a lot right there. Anyway, I'm actually going to quickly dig a side channel here and access this small, like, room here because there's more coal. I'm going to check my level, and as you can see, we've at 30 now. And we're going to continue digging down to 16 and begin mining at a strip mine, probably. And I'll show you guys how to strip mine at a later date, but first we want to try and hope for a cave. 25. Let's change direction real quick. And there's more coal right there. Let's just quickly grab one. Do. But we found iron. That's good. Iron's very important. I know. This is boring for me. I know. Here we go. We're on level 16. But I'm going to dig down just a few more levels. There we go. Level 12. That seems good. So now I'm going to continue, start digging in one direction. Because usually this is how I find a cave. Which is digging in one large direction. And I might as well show off some strip mining on here. Strip mining is basically doing this. So I'm just going to quickly dig like this. So say I go that far. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So say I do this on this part. So that's 5. So I can do this. Connect the tunnels. Now this will allow you to search for more materials quickly. So you can see here, I've already found some iron. Oh. That's not good. That is lava. Lava is not very nice. You die in lava, you lose all your stuff. So I'm just going to cover that up like I didn't see it. Lava is not a very nice. And also a very important rule. Rule number 1 of any Minecraft game. Never dig straight down. It's rule number 1. Because you could be mining with all your nice stuff that you got from your mining ship, dig that one block, and then fall into a pit of lava. As you can see there, if I was not careful, I would have fallen into it. And that would not have been nice. Now anyway, I can take this iron ore. Don't mind me, I'm just jumping sideways. Now I'm going to turn that menu off because it's kind of distracting. Now I have iron ore, but I can't use this ore. I have to smelt it to bars, and the bars are useful. So as you can see, it's dark out. That's not good. So I'm going to put 1 coal in there and smelt up my iron. Now this is very good for us because we can get some very good things. So as you can see, smelting it up will give us ingots. But for the moment, I'm just going to leave my humble little mining abode here. Walk on down. And hopefully fight a few mobs on the way to the house. No? Fine then. Oh, that's a creeper. So, I'm going to shoot him. If you hold a bow back all the way, you'll do a critical shot. And the critical shot does more damage. So as you can see, 3 bow hits, creeper's down. Glad I got a bow this early. I do not like creepers. They always blow me up and scare the crap out of me. Yeah, that's like 4 skeletons over there. I'm just gonna walk in here and go to sleep. There we go. So I'm going to walk outside real quick. As you can see, skeletons burn in light, but recently they've been smart enough to hide under shade. As you can see, creepers and spiders do not burn. As you can see also, armor prevents mobs from burning. It also, as you can guess, protects them. As you can see, there. Skeletons also drop bones, which can be turned into bone meal, which in turn makes good stuff. And wow, there are a lot of skeletons. I'm glad I got a bow. Because skeletons are annoying to kill with a sword if you're not hiding behind a wall to come and get them. See, there's a zombie also. There's a testificate zombie. As you can see, this guy's got a nose, because he is a dead testificate who's been turned into a zombie. And I'll show you these testificates, hopefully. They're kind of hard to find, though, because they live in villages. So I'm going to swing at the sword a couple of times. Bring this guy down. There's also a guy here. So one strategy is hiding behind trees and waiting for them to come. And we have some bones. We also have nothing else, really. So well, this episode, we got some mining, we got some iron. I think next episode, I could actually head to the Nether. I'll show you the Nether. The Nether is not a very nice place to be. But for a moment, I'm simply going to gather some... I'm just going to quickly finish up the house. At least finish it up to this point. At least give ourselves a roof. So I'm going to quickly build a small staircase up here. As you can see, the glass connects to it, but that won't be a problem. Damn it, hiccups. Anyway, just going to quickly do this. Now, if I wanted to, I could smelt this stone back into the stone you see everywhere else. But I like cobblestone. Especially the old alpha cobblestone. If you guys ever get a chance to look at the old alpha cobblestone, that is a texture that I have come to love so much. So I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to not remove the staircase. As you can see, it does this. It'll connect to the prop. Well, that won't be a problem because we won't be looking at it 24/7. Good thing about this is, though, we'll now have a staircase and have access to a second floor. But I'm just going to quickly finish this up. I'm also going to add some torches. I'm going to grab more cobblestone. Oh, I stepped over the plates and it scared me for a second. Oh, also, another thing. I'm going to quickly make some furnaces. It's always good to have a furnace and a crafting table wherever you go, so you can make whatever you could need. So now we have a second floor. And we could do many things with the second floor. I'm actually going to build it up slightly, and I know something we can do. Ah, music. Nice. So I'm going to, actually, let me take, where's my wood? There it is. I'm going to do something. So, I'm going to quickly make, do this. I'm going to make this quickly. I'm going to make some slabs, because those will look nice. And a slab is basically, I'll show you. They're nice looking. Anyway, so I'm going to quickly, oh, what am I thinking? Tight. 16, yeah, that'll work. I'm going to turn these into sticks. As you can guess, makes a lot of sticks. And I'm going to split these sticks up and make fence. Now, fence is very nice. Fence, while it only is a 1 block, it actually, I believe, technically counts for 1.5. Which basically means you can't jump over it. And if you can't jump over it, anything except a spider can't jump over it. So I'm doing this so that way I can't fall off like an idiot. You can also put torches on. Nice going, torch. You can also put torches on fences, which is nice. And I'm just going to quickly do that to light this up, make it look nice. Ow, my ankle. 6 stone. So I'm going to do this, and I get stone slabs. Now these are smooth stone slabs, and they look very nice. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to use them to quickly cap off this wood here. Looks nice, huh? But these also serve another use, which we need to go outside for. Firstly, I'm hungry. Like I said, spiders climb, so they could easily climb up here. But what I'm going to do is this. By doing this, a spider can't climb up to me if I'm in my house and scare me. They can't do that anymore. Well, as long as the slabs are there. Whoops. And as it's stone, you use a pickaxe to break them. Darn it. Darn it! Anyway. What I'll probably end up doing, I'm probably going to go finish this episode in a second. Once I do just a tiny bit more. I'm going to probably finish up on that, what I'm doing right now. I'll probably do a little bit of strip mining just to show you how Of course, when I'm talking, I can't do anything. I'm going to do some strip mining to just make sure things are going smooth. You know, I'm just going to stop talking. So I'm just going to put that there. I'm going to go inside the house, and this looks like a good time to end the episode off. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.